Have you ever felt a chill crawl up your spine, even when you're safe inside your own home? Imagine being alone, the walls whispering secrets you cannot understand, shadows moving where no light reaches. Tonight, you're going to feel exactly that. The Johnson family had always seemed like the perfect American household. Emily Johnson, a young mother in her late 20s, lived with her 10-year-old daughter Lily in a small, cozy home on the outskirts of a quiet town in Oregon. Her husband, Mark, worked long hours as a night shift engineer and often left Emily and Lily alone for stretches that sometimes felt endless.
On one cold November night, as Mark drove through winding highways to reach a project site, Emily tucked Lily into bed and returned to the living room. The house was unusually silent. There was no hum of the refrigerator or the soft whir of the heater. Only the ticking clock and the occasional creak of the wooden floors answered her. Emily sank into the couch with a cup of chamomile tea, trying to shake off the uneasy feeling she couldn't name. As the night deepened, a faint scratching noise began from the kitchen. She froze, straining her ears. It wasn't loud, just subtle, like fingernails tracing the wooden cabinets.
"Lily!" she called softly, but the bedroom remained quiet. Only the steady tick of the clock answered her. Slowly she rose, her bare feet touching the cold floor, and approached the kitchen. The light above the sink flickered once, then stabilized, casting long, unsettling shadows across the room. Nothing seemed out of place. No open doors, no strange objects, yet the feeling that she was being watched didn't leave her. By midnight, Emily tried to dismiss the sounds as the house settling, or perhaps a mouse, but when she heard a whisper, soft and almost a sigh, coming from the hallway, her heart froze. It sounded like her name. Emily. Emily. She spun around. No one. Lily was asleep. The house was empty. Then the lights went out.
Pitch black. Silence. Then the whisper again. This time closer, more urgent. Emily's instinct screamed at her to run, but something about the voice was familiar, terrifyingly familiar. Suddenly, the temperature dropped. Her breath came out in white clouds. The air smelled of decay and wet earth. The hair on her arms stood on end. She fumbled for her phone, only to realize it was on the living room counter, just out of reach. A shadow moved. Not like a normal shadow cast by the moonlight. This was darker, denser. It slithered along the hallway walls, heading straight toward her. Emily screamed.
Lily awoke instantly, calling, "Mommy? What's wrong?" Emily reached her daughter, grabbed her, and they both backed into the living room. The shadow paused at the doorway, as if watching them, waiting. Then, with a chilling, almost inaudible hiss, it vanished. Emily's hands trembled. She tried to calm Lily, whispering that it was just a nightmare, just the wind, anything to make sense of what had happened. But deep down, she knew it wasn't ordinary. Hours passed. The whispers continued intermittently, sometimes forming words, sometimes just echoing, mocking. By dawn, Emily realized this house, the one they had called home for years, was not theirs anymore. Something else was living here. Something ancient, patient, and hungry for fear.
How did you feel about this story? Let us know in the comments below. And if you want to see more terrifying stories like this, don't forget to subscribe to our ABC Tanvir channel for regular updates.